Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Why I want more crisis in Edo State, Oshiomhole reveals. Can you believe that? He said he wants more crisis in Edo State. Yes, let's hear the news. Adams Oshiomhole, National Chairman of the All Progressive Congress, APC, has said the crisis within the party has not stopped its victorious and victory in some elections recently conducted. Oshiomhole said he won't mind the continuation of crisis in Edo State in APC if it will lead to electoral victories for the party in future elections. The APC chairman stated this while hosting Kano State chapter of the party led by the state governor Umar in Abuja. According to Oshiomhole, on my part, the victories we recorded, especially in this rerun election, is very timely. When I pick up newspapers and see where they are writing that APC is in crisis, and by the time you turn to the next page, they will announce that APC has won this and that elections. I was like, if crisis is what it takes to win election, maybe we will continue to be in crisis. APC is currently experiencing an internal crisis, a situation that led to Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki threatening to expel Oshiomhole from the state arm of the party. Following the crisis in the party, former Minister of Information Tony Mahum had insisted that Oshiomhole has no business interfering in the affairs of APC in Edo State because Obaseki was the leader of the party in Edo State. My people, una don hear am finish o. Oshiomhole say if crisis is what it takes for them to win election, in all mind, may the crisis continue, may the gbege continue. That's what the man is saying. But I want to ask here, I want to sound a note of warning and caution here. Should we continue in what is not right because of our self-pride or affluence to show that we are winning? Nigeria is beyond APC and is beyond Oshiomhole. And I want to believe Edo State as well is beyond Oshiomhole. I understand that, I mean, if you can refer to my previous news, the government running elections in some states, and as you and I know, typical Nigeria, they will give a few states to PDP, so they won't say that all the states they ran, APC took over. No, they won't do that. They are not mad. They are not unwise. Guess what they will do? If there were 6 or 7 states that were rerun, 2 will be PDP, 5 will go to APC. It's the normal logic. We know how Nigerian works. We know the in and out of Nigerian politics. That's how they roll the parole. That's how they like to rule. But guess what? That's not what Nigeria needs right now. Oshiomhole, you will leave your stamp in the sand of time if you speak out for people right now going through crisis. If you will speak out against Fulani herdsmen, if you will speak out against insecurity in the country, if you will stick out and you know, go out, all out for Nigerian people, like you did when you were the Labour chairman, Nigerians will not only remember you for life, as long as Nigeria as a country exists, but history will go down. I feel and I think that our politicians are very short-sightedness. They have very short sight, and they are not really thinking ahead or saying beyond their nose. I say that because it takes an opportunity to make a point and to make a relevant and lasting impression, not just in the hearts of those living in your time and season, but also in future to come. History books will write books of how you stood as a conqueror. In America today, there is no way the history of America will be read without mentioning Martin Luther King. I'm really emotional right now because it's really sad to see that we are fighting ourselves. Who is the leader? Who is not the leader? Who is the governor? Who is the chairman? And people are dying. It's beyond being a governor. It's beyond being a national chairman. It's beyond Edo State. It's about humanity. Like I was saying, Martin Luther King stood up for what he thought was right in that day. He would not understand why the white man will continue to make the black man a slave. And yet they have the Bible that they were reading. And Martin Luther King began to, read the Bible and translate the Bible from Latin that the Catholic Church will only read then to English so everybody can have an understanding of what they are reading. And he began to campaign, for the freedom of the black man. And today we can say African American. Why? Because somebody gave his blood, his life, his existence. He made his life count by living. I'm really, really sorry, but I'm really emotional right now because the things that are happening in Nigeria is beyond us fighting one another. And those of you who have the power to be in leadership are just wasting time and opportunity to save a life, to save that man, that woman, that boy, that girl, that only child, that widow's only son. All because we want power. We want affluence. We want to gather wealth. That when you die, guess what? Yeah, maybe your family can buy the most expensive coffin and a great party will be held in your honor. But that's it. You're not going to be buried with any car, or the heap of money you stashed up is not going to be buried with you. Nobody go use and bury you. And guess what? The people you left behind, if they know where you even kept the money, are going to spend it anyhow. But that would have been your mark in history for life. That even what you did can stand as a memorial for you. There is no way around the nations of the world. Yeah, Martin Luther King, his family's generation, every one of them still answer. Take, for instance, say your name is Sarah. Even when they are married, they will still say Sarah, Martin Luther King, and their husband's name. Why? Because that name has become a household name. And guess what? Even you, if you see that document reflecting Sarah, Martin Luther King, maybe she got married to James, you will look at it and you will say, oh, are you a daughter of the Martin Luther King? It will break out a conversation. And she can find favor with you in the sense that you will say, okay, if you're probably in the airport, you will say, okay, go. It will make it easier for the person. Why? Because of the sacrifice the forefather paid, the person of Martin Luther King Jr. I want to say here now that my people in Ondo State, wherever you find yourself, leave your mark. It may look like it's so small that I didn't really make much of a difference. But trust me, it counts. I'm so sorry because people are dying daily. The president of the country does not care. And you that can speak in the house as a representative in the house of whatever position you find yourself, you are all keeping quiet. But God is watching, and He gave you this opportunity for a purpose, and you're going to account for it to humanity and to God that is above. I'm so sorry right now, my loyal fans. I really appreciate you for being out there, for listening. I really want to say a big thank you for coming out to listen. I just really hope that you have a deep thought and you leave a word for these politicians so they can see beyond their nose, that is beyond them, it's beyond pride, it's beyond me. I'm the governor, I'm the chairman, I'm the one, I will tell you, I'm the one, I'm this, I'm that. Let's see beyond that, please. And let's make our legacy count. Let the people of Edo State know that they once, when you are long gone, we had a governor. That when he was in power, things change. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. I'm really sorry for being so emotional, but I really, because of my opportunity of the job I have, sharing with you in the media, I am privileged to know a lot of information about, the insecurity, the killings, kidnapping, herdsmen, a lot, to mention but a few. Okay. Thanks once again for listening. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. Have a lovely day. God bless. Bye.